Jason and 4 came on to my broadcast that I do every Roman Friday night from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. And of course, what I do is I actually, go into a few things of what's going on through the week, but then I answer a lot of biblical questions that people have, concerns about religion, concerns about the economic front, or whatever may have you. He came in and he told us about this particular interview from King World News as they were interviewing Andrew Maguire. And I tell you what, we're all getting ready to learn all this that we've been hollering and screaming for the last few years about what real true money is. We're getting ready to see the real true price discovery for silver. And the fiat money scheme, it's literally over. These banksters of today, they manipulate the market, they coerce everything, and there's nothing true. I mean, you think about, look at the United States government today. Are we not a mess? What's so truthful about it? Look at our news media. You see, these people live in lies so long that even the lies become the truth, and the truth is what is hated more than anything. And now the truth is the lie, and the truth is attacked as if it is the lie, when it's the lie that is actually hurting every single one of us. When they got that Pan Am exchange, what they was coming out, and we was all excited about it, so all of a sudden we didn't hear nothing about it because all these wicked banksters got together, and they actually just squelched the fire before it even got started. But the Chinese, who are soon to become the next world economic power, along with other big movers and shakers, are moving behind the scene outside of these so-called regulatory forces. Nobody's playing the American nightmare no more. These wicked games where these people have made all this so-called wealth on capitalism. You're going to find out that even including these so-called rich people, we're getting ready to watch the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of mankind, when the whole world turns around and just literally sacks the United States of America and all the Europeans for their wicked Ponzi scheme that they have sold us down the tubes for all these years, when they have actually taken the wealth from the people, i.e. gold and silver, tangible assets, and given us a bunch of paper garbage. It's just sad. But you know what? As people have been touting and saying before, there's a silver bullet coming. You better believe it. And many of you, here I go again, you sit back, you watch every video, and you've done nothing. You've watched over the years, as you saw me continually telling you, and we keep seeing silver keep going up. It'll have a pullback. It'll go up and have a pullback. Go up and have a pullback. But it's still steady. It's steady holding at $35. What in the world are you going to do when silver just averages $500 an ounce? I can't see too many people. Hey, people drop that much on 1 ounce of gold, but boy, you talking about the preservation of wealth. What is it after all this time? I know a lot of it's literally excuses, but what is it after all this time that you refuse to actually get into real true money? I mean, have they deceived you so bad into making you thinking that fiat currency is really truly money? Sure, you expect these bankers to do everything they can to protect their position, to protect themselves, and to keep you deceived. The system, I'm telling you, the whole world, whether you like it or not, the whole world, people are not fond of America. I've lived outside of America. I've been outside of America on many occasions. People are not fond of America. As a matter of fact, the majority of the world, they actually hate the American disposition. They hate the American arrogance. They hate what's going on in this country. Because you think about it, whatever's going on in this country is going on across the world. All this poverty that's going on right now. You know why? Because the rich is ruling over the poor, and the poor are the ones who feeling it. Well, as Max Kaiser says, there's getting ready to be a whole bunch of hangings. It sure is. There's going to be a whole bunch of. You're going to start seeing people do a whole bunch of skydiving without parachutes.